Okay, I just cracked the top open on my Henry Extra because I knew from seeing other videos people had said that they glue these, they aren't taped. So I figured that I would get a head start. You can see I haven't even really been beyond this point yet, so I haven't even looked inside the whole part of the box yet. Alright, so here is something. A Henry face. I don't know what this is for. We're gonna read this, see what that is. It says, oh, so you can take the face on and off. Okay. You don't have to leave the face on it. That's neat, I guess, but seems like it's additional money. Or you can pneumatic clip on face, face off. Oh, clip on face. This is the face off. Okay. So, here's our pneumatic Nace Care. So this is how you can tell that this is the US version, is because of the Nace Care. I'm probably just going to stick the face on it just for the shits and giggles. Using your machine. Now, hopefully this is the dual speed model because that's what I thought I bought. It looks also like this has the metal floor plate too, I'm hoping. Sorry if you can't see this very well. So, okay. This says it's from Ontario, Canada. That's where Nace Care's headquarters are. So here's our floor tool. It does have a metal base plate. It's not small. It seems to be made pretty well. So that's good. Here's our standard tools and attachments. Kind of what I was expecting for the upholstery tool. I was hoping to get something a little bit nicer, but they're a little bendy, but that's not a big deal. Here's our hard floor brush, which I don't think that they typically offer on most Henrys. You don't get a hard floor brush. I could be wrong, but I've never really seen it in other people's videos, so you do get a hard floor brush. That's really cool. And here's your arrow brush. It's relatively large, and it's not red, but it is a genuine Henry arrow brush, so not necessarily bummed out about that or anything. I guess I really don't care what color it is. And here's our hose, that tapered hose, and I can see where it tapers. You can see the size difference between the two. So there's our hose for the vacuum. I would say I don't feel like this is 8 feet long. Oh well, it's close. I would say it's more like 7, under 8 feet long, but you know. And this is not a dual speed model either. I'm not very happy about that. I did get a telescopic wand, however. So I'm probably going to have to message the seller right off the bat and say, hey, this isn't a dual speed model. And that's kind of disappointing to me because I was under the impression that I was getting a dual speed model. That's what I paid for, that's what was listed. And I got 1, 2, 3 bags with it. So I got 3 bags, the Henry, which is a little smaller than what I was expecting. I expected it to be a little bit larger than it is. Overall, though, it seems to be made pretty well. Pretty hefty. I think the looks are very deceiving on this. And this is also yellow. I don't know if you guys can see that that's yellow, but it is. It's kind of strange. And here's the bag. Pretty large bags. So I guess I'll put Henry's face on. I'm going to set this down. And you... This is a little complicated. Okay. Okay. So I got his face on. Goes on pretty easily, but I can see where this may cause problems later on. I don't think that other Henrys are designed the same way. So let's flip this over. You can see the caster wheels are actually pretty nice. They aren't rubber, but they're soft. But they've got like a nice caster metal base there. The bucket's pretty well made too. You've got your docking system with your tool attachments on the back. So we're going to see how this is. We're going to give it a try. Right now I'm only going to post the unboxing video, and then I'll do a posting later on about the vacuum. But maybe the seller will give me like a partial refund or something, because it's listed as a dual speed and it's obviously not a dual speed. So overall, the motor unit's pretty hefty, and it has the metal impeller like they say. And like I said, pretty impressed. And look, it's a US cord. This says Chard, England, 620 watts, 120 volts. Nace Care Solutions, Ontario. But it's Pneumatic International. So that is the introduction to my Henry. I'll post this video, and I'm going to contact the company and tell them, hey, you know, this is supposed to be a dual speed. That's what's listed on your description for the vacuum. It's supposed to be a high-low model. I'm not ultra pleased about that. So maybe there is a Henry Extra with the high-low setting, because this one doesn't have it. But I will keep you guys updated and see what they say, see what they do, and please stay tuned to see more of Henry. Woo.